Imagine helping to light up the entire world, only to die years later, almost broke and alone in a hotel room. And his strange story began long before he ever reached America. He was born in 1856 in a small village in the Austrian Empire. His father was a priest, but his mother built tools with her own hands. He later credited her for his gift for invention. Even as a child, he could imagine entire machines before they existed. He studied engineering in Austria, but never finished his degree. After years of personal and financial struggles, he worked in Budapest, then Paris, for a company connected to one of the world's most famous inventors, Thomas Edison. But his biggest dream was waiting across the Atlantic. In 1884, he arrived in New York with almost nothing and finally met Edison. But the two saw the future very differently. Edison believed in direct current, DC. The young engineer believed alternating current, AC, could carry electricity much farther. Their relationship quickly fell apart. He later claimed Edison promised him $50,000 to improve his equipment, then called the promise a joke. He walked away. His next business partners eventually pushed him aside too. Soon, the man dreaming about the future of electricity was digging ditches for about $2 a day. But there was one idea he refused to abandon: a rotating magnetic field and a motor powered by AC. In 1887, new investors helped him open a laboratory. His inventions caught the industry's attention, and George Westinghouse realized this technology could change everything. That unknown engineer was about to enter one of history's greatest technological battles. His name was Nikola Tesla. On one side, Tesla, Westinghouse, and AC. On the other, Edison and DC. AC ultimately became the foundation of modern power systems, with Niagara Falls becoming a powerful symbol of its success. But Tesla was far more than AC. The Tesla coil, remote control, radio experiments, wireless communication, even dreams of transmitting energy without wires. His mind kept reaching toward technologies the world simply wasn't ready for yet. But there was one thing Tesla never built: a family. He never married, and no confirmed serious romantic relationship is known. Tesla believed staying single helped him focus on his inventions. It was almost as if the space others gave to love, he gave entirely to his work. Then came his biggest dream: a massive system for wireless communication and energy. He built Wardenclyffe Tower. But then, the money ran out, the project failed, and slowly, the fame and fortune surrounding Tesla began to disappear with it. In his final years, my Tesla spent hours feeding New York's pigeons. He even described a strange, deep attachment to one particular white pigeon. Then, in January 1943, Nikola Tesla died at 86, alone in his room at the New Yorker hotel. He never built a family. He couldn't keep his fortune, and many of his dreams never came true. But today, just flip a switch. The world Tesla left behind looks more like the future he imagined with every passing year. Maybe some people aren't ahead of their time. Maybe time is simply behind them. This is Tel Aviva, true stories, real impact. Subscribe and tell us in the comments what story you want next. See you in the next one.